caucasity is like such an interesting construct because before my identity was like even fully formed, I had people telling me that I thought that I was a palm color person, and it's like a weird energy. A lot of my identity has been people like kind of like pushing me into identities that I don't. It's not like I like want to be there. It's just like that's where y'all put me. Like, um, I always had like a broad features. I'm a black woman, so I was getting the T slur allegations, the lesbian allegations, and meanwhile, I'm just a kid, and my life is a nightmare. Um, but it's so funny because you like, so I'm like kind of corralled into the the pale colored spaces, and I've got a lot of energy from that. But it's like I'm still like black as fuck, bro. Like you can't make me unblack just because I don't know, because I can code switch. It doesn't make sense to me. It's like I think at a very young age, I've just kind of learned to just to like accept that there's always going to be an external perception of me, and knowing what that external perception of me definitely helps me to navigate spaces, but it doesn't always necessarily align with like who I am. Like I was thinking a lot too with all the stuff going on with no kings and all queens, the parades and the protests, is that like, hold on, I forgot. Oh yeah, I got these yabos, these absolute honkers, right? And so it does not matter, how many times I tell people that I'm a boy. It doesn't matter how much fuck boy, fuck shit I get into. It doesn't matter. Like I dare you to find one of my behaviors that is not in alignment with like an evil gay man. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. And you can't do it. Um, I feel like though the construct of like I say I'm a non-binary black woman because black womanhood can includes everything. Everything. Black women can be anything they want. They're the original Barbie on some black Barbie shit. And I am one of the dolls when I feel like it. I feel like it. But it's again very interesting that like a lot of like my my transness, my dysphoria is not with my body. Like I love these things so much. I had just my bikini top on and I slipped a nerp, and but prior to that I was looking at myself in every fucking window like damn, I really got these things on me, don't I? So it's like really interesting to like kind of like what I don't like is that because I have these, then people have like all these like just because of a lot of my behavior, people have preconceived notions of like how they expect me to think or move through the world or my belief system. And I find, especially like in my youth, not really being able to make sense of like the fucking um, gorge, like this like huge valley between an uncanny valley at that between the person that I know I am and then the person that people perceive me to be. And it hasn't been until recently that I realized that like people are gonna perceive me however the fuck they want, regardless. It doesn't really matter what behavior I put out. People who are intent on not understanding me are not gonna understand me. Right? People who do not have the depth of character to see themselves will never fully see me. And I've kind of made peace with that. And especially when it comes to social media, and I said this before, as a millennial, I was taught to divulge no zero personal details. Like we were all in fucking chat rooms being like ASL at like 12 years old in the DMV being like I'm 24 male and I'm in California. Like that shit, like you know what I mean. So it don't feel wrong to me to lie on the internet. Like this isn't real. This is like a liminal space. But at the same time, I feel compelled to like put my own truth and my own story out there. But I also realize that the lies that I construct are also a part of my story. You know what I mean? Because they're like original parts of me. And that's something that my parents used to tell me all the time. They said, don't say you're telling a lie, say you're telling a story. On God, for real, for real. And it's kind of interesting, like, what stories I tell and like how that kind of shifts the perception of me, but also the like in receiving those perceptions and then finding incongruency between those perceptions, it like shifts the world. So I basically am giving um, everyone dysphoria back. And I'm doing that by being my little weirdo self. And like whatever labels you want to put on me, shit, I'll take them. Fuck. You want to say that I'm acting white in this economy? Fuck yeah. Shit. I'm trying to get some champagne and a charcuterie board today, bitch. Like, let's go.